God bless you. On this Facebook, I just wanted to do on this particular morning meditation. I'm talking to you about Valentine's Day on a Sunday. It's a bit, it doesn't happen often, but this is what I think on Valentine's Day on a Sunday, and things that can transpire on a day like today, even in the church. I wrote, today will probably yield many Valentine's Day influence sermons, such as Endless Love, the greatest love of all, No Greater Love, and maybe even a few out-of-the-box titles such as Jesus is My Boo. Rarely will a completely man-made holiday influence the hallowed halls as it will on today. Brothers who have never cracked a church door will have to attend church with their boo to affirm their love and kinship. Numerous references to Cupid will be made during announcements, and even Valentine's themed goings-on will be made available in the foyer after church. My charge for today is to those who feel that Cupid is a spawn from hell itself. Many will feel taken back after couple seem to ooze from the fountains of love itself while they're feeling so alone. My word to you is that God hasn't forgotten you. God will send encouragement to your beaten down and ripped out heart. So many wounded hearts are still fresh from the halls of the local divorce court, a recent death or passing of a significant other, or a recent bad breakup. Added to these concerns, social media today will be flooded with all of the tokens of me and my boo's affection towards each other. This Sunday will be a tough one for those who feel so alone. God still sees you as the apple of his eye. God knows the desires of your heart, and I'm agreeing with you that God will send that special someone into your life soon. Hold your head up high today. God still cares for you. You're never alone. God's best is coming your way sooner than you think. It's amazing today. I know it's a man-made holiday, and we can get those folks in the halls of grace who give you one of these real deep responses, such as Valentine's Day, the origin is not of God. To feel a certain way about being single on this day is demonic and worldly. Folks, we're called not to be of this world, but we're in this world. And Valentine's Day, it's a man-made holiday. I mean, my prayer is that someone would show love 365 days a year and even 366 in the leap year. But, it's hard, we wrestle with the flesh and we wrestle with the things of this world versus things of God. So it's hard not to get caught up when you see, even in announcements today, they're mentioning love, and Sister Jackson may have her Valentine's thing goings on for sale in the foyer to raise money for thus and so fun. And it's hard not to get caught up. When you're walking, you've been faithful, you've been serious with God about what you've been serious about God, even being single. Some of you have made the commitment to be chaste, to be steadfast in the things of God. And it seems like everybody else has a boo. Everybody else has a significant other, and you're sitting there crying your tears out in the middle of the night. Well, my word is to you. The scripture says in Psalm 37:4, delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thy heart. And my word also is for those of you who may have had a love, and it may have been ripped apart, it may have been lost, you may have suffered loss or death or a divorce, that God can restore, that God can give you new wine, that God can give you the desires of your heart. He can restore anything that the enemy has stolen from you, that he can, you can recover all. Because it's such a challenging day. Even the preacher behind the pulpit, behind the lectern, or walking across the stage, he's going to give you a message today like endless love, or Jesus is my boo, or so many other things. And it's hard not to get caught up in the frenzy about the day And then the enemy always uses, you will use anything to his advantage. He's always on this mission to steal, kill, and destroy. And on today, I'm giving you this word of encouragement while you may be alone and you're seeing news feed after news feed after news feed about what me and my boo are doing today. My word to you is that everybody that's smiling isn't really that good. Don't get carried away with the day. God still has his eye on you. You're still the apple of his eye. He still knows the desires of your heart. Stop looking on the other side of the fence, because some of those folks aren't as happy as they're smiling on their Facebook pictures. And as you may think, a lot of them are dealing with issues. While you're walking along, we're living in such strange times right now. We're living in a day where single folks are longing to be married, and a whole lot of married folks are longing to be single. Don't get caught up with the frenzy over this day. It is a challenge, because Valentine's Day on a Sunday will get Valentine's Day themed messages. It'll get things mentioned in the announcement, goings on, what happened in the foyer, or maybe even the parking lot. And everybody's going to dinner on the day. My word to you, if you're alone, that God is still your friend. That you're still the God, the apple of God's eye. God knows the desires of your heart. And my prayer is that God will send that special someone into your life soon. God's best is coming your way sooner than you think. Valentine's Day on a Sunday. Everybody, brothers that ain't never been to church, you can't stay in the corner today, brother. She's going to have to show you off somewhere today. But my word and my charge is not to that brother. My charge is that person who's feeling lonely, who's feeling left out, who's feeling cold in the halls of grace on the day. My word to you is that God knows the desires of your heart. God will send you that special someone in your life, or God will fill the void. God can restore to you, give your life new energy, new joy, new peace of mind. My word to you, when Valentine's Day, sometimes it happens on a Sunday. God bless. My morning meditation. Have an awesome day.